Ordering decimals. To order decimal numbers, compare the whole number part first. So when the numbers that you're ordering have the same whole number part, compare the tenths, then the hundredths, thousands, and so on. For example now, so we have 8.56, 7.4, and then 8.518. So now to compare this, we compare the whole number part first. So the whole number part here is 8. Whole number part here is 7. The whole number part here is also 8. So 7 is what? Is less than 8. So that means we need to write 7.4 first. Now, the remaining two numbers now, let's move on to the tenth. The tenth here is 5. The tenth here is also 5. So they have the same tenths. So let's move on to the hundredths. The hundredth here is 6 and the here is 1. So 1 is less than 6. Therefore, we need to write 8.51 first before 8.56. So, and that one will give out our what answer. So we write the 7.4 first, then 8.518, then followed by 8.56. So here now, if you look at the whole number part here is 7, here is 8, here is also 8. The tenth part here is what? 5, here is also 5, but the hundredth part is 1 here, right? Is 6 here. That means 6 is greater than what? 1. Also, when you order decimal measurements, you must make sure that they are all in the same units. So that one will now lead to this measurement here now, length. So you need to remember that 10 millimeters is equal to 1 centimeter. Then 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. So for the mass, so 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. Then 1,000 kilograms is equal to what? 1 ton. Then for the capacity, so we have 1,000 milliliter is equal to what? 1 liter. Now, so also, when you compare decimal numbers, you can use these symbols. So this one means what? Equal to, not equal to, greater than, then what? Less than. Now, here now, once you are given two numbers to compare them, so they must be in the same measurement, they must be in the same unit before you can what? You can order them. That is the meaning of this. So let's see some examples here. Now, examples. Write these decimal numbers in order of size. Now we have 5.682, 5.61, 0.95, then 5.68. Now, in order to order the following numbers now, the first thing for us to do, don't forget, is what? To compare the whole number part. The whole number part here is 5. The whole number part here is also 5. The whole number part here is 0. The whole number part here is what? 5. So 0 is less than 5. That means we need to write a 0.95 first. Now the remaining four numbers now. Let's move on to tenth. The tenth here is 6. The tenth here is also 6. The tenth here is also 6. So we cannot take anyone with that tenth. Now let's move on to the hundredths. The hundredths part here is 8. The 100 part here is 1. And the 100 part here is what? 8. So 1 is less than 8. That means we need to take 5.61. Is that clear? Now it's remain this 5.68 and 5.682. Now here now we have compared what? Tenths and hundredths. Tenths and hundredths. Now let's move on to the thousandths now. The thousandth here is 2. There is no any thousand here. Now we assume that we have a 0 there. So since there is no any unit, any digit for the thousandth here, now we assume that is 0, and a 0 is less than what? Than 2. That means we need to write 5.68 before 682. Exactly. So that is how to arrange the first one. Then the second one, write the correct symbol equal to or not equal to between the measures 7.5 meters and then 75 centimeters. Now, you don't forget that from the table here, we said that 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Meaning that if you have 1 as the meter, so to get the equivalent in centimeter, you must multiply by what? By 100. Let's now go back to the work now. So 1 to 100 centimeters. So meaning that 7.5 meters will be equal to 7.5 multiplied by 100 centimeters. Exactly. So 7.5 multiplied by 100. So that means you need to shift this decimal to the right 2 times. Exactly. So if you shift this decimal 2 times now, for the first time you get 75, for the second time you get 750. So 750 is not equal to 75. It's not what? It's not equal to 75. It's different. So don't forget that they said that we should use either equal to or not equal to. Exactly. So 750 is not equal to 75. Now 750, this one is what? 750 centimeters. And this one is 75 centimeters. So 750 is not equal to 75. Then here, write correct symbols, either greater or less. So greater than or less than between the measures. 4.5 kilograms, then 450 grams. Also, if you look at the table here, 1000 grams is equal to what? 1 kilogram. So let's go back to the work now. So meaning that if you have 1 here, multiply by 1000 will give you equivalent. If you have 1 kilogram here, multiply by 1000 will give you equivalent grams. Exactly. So meaning that 4.5 multiplied by 1000 will give you the equivalent by the right hand side here now. So 4.5 multiplied by 1000. Now that means you need to shift this decimal 3 times. So for the first time you get 45. If you shift for the second time you get 450. For the third time that is 4500. So 4500 is greater than what? 450. So this one is 4500 grams and is greater than what? 450 grams. So that is why we are writing greater than here. Exactly. So to make sure that they are in the same unit, so you convert this one to grams as well with what? 4500 grams. Is that clear? So if this one is clear now, I would not like you to practice this classwork now.